Two brothers separated by war are back together. Their emotional reunion has taken the internet by storm and caught one of them completely by surprise.
Meyers Leonard from the University of Illinois.
When the Portland Trailblazers selected 7-foot 1-inch Meyers Leonard with the 11th pick in this year's NBA draft, it was a dream come true for the 20-year-old after a lifetime of hardship and perseverance. Meyers was raised in Robinson, Illinois, a town of 8,000, 2 hours west of Indianapolis. His father died suddenly when Meyers was just 6. Along with his 8-year-old brother Bailey and their mother, the family fell on hard times, forced to sleep together on the living room floor without electricity or furniture.
With hardship and getting through hardship, that only helps bring people closer together.
Growing up, Meyers thrived on the basketball court. A 6-inch growth spurt in high school led to a scholarship at the University of Illinois. Bailey enlisted in the military, serving 2 tours in Afghanistan. He hadn't seen his brother play in 2 years when he shocked Meyers last March.
Hey, Meyers.
What the?
Meyers tweeted the video this week. Since then, nearly 500,000 people have watched this emotional reunion. We can only guess how many got through it with a dry eye.
Bailey Leonard is here with us this morning, and joining us from training camp in Portland, Oregon is his brother Meyers. It is so wonderful, so nice to have both of you with us. Good morning.
Good morning. Glad to be here.
Meyers, I want to begin with you. What went through your mind when you see your brother for the first time in ages? Such a surprise.
It was such a real moment. It was an unbelievable surprise. I hadn't seen him in so long, and there was just so many emotions running through my body. I was so excited to see him, but I was relieved that he was finally back. It was just a very real moment.
Bailey, how long it had been since you two had actually seen each other?
It had been roughly around 9 months.
Right.
I had seen Meyers before I went on my second deployment.
Right. And so how did this moment happen? What made you decide to surprise him?
It was about a month before I came home, and where I was at, I didn't exactly have a lot of phone and internet service. It's like on a regular basis. His girlfriend actually sent me a long message on Facebook saying, hey, we have this idea. Started talking to her, and then she started talking to some other people. It got to the coaching staff, and that's how it all got set up.
Good girlfriend, I have to say. Meyers, so through the magic of social media, this sort of came together, but then so much of us have now been able to see it because you tweeted out the wonderful images from that moment. What made you decide to do that?
You know, it just hit me one night that I hadn't seen it in a while. I watched it, and I decided to tweet it. For me, I think social media is a very good way to reach out to fans and just everyone. And, you know, I try to share my experiences in my life and just show people that I'm a real person and not just an NBA player. So I did that, and obviously it's kind of gone viral now.
Kinda,
a little bit out of control. Meyers, you were a first-round pick in the NBA. We heard about some of the hardships you went through growing up. I mean, that must have been an extraordinary feeling to hear your name called out.
Yeah, draft night was a very unbelievable night, but not only for me, the ability to share it with my family and friends who have gone through everything with me was the best part. To have my brother, my mom, Coach Weber, and all the other people at my table, and then all my friends in the stands. It was just very unbelievable.
Bailey, what are the chances you are going to move to Portland now that you're off active duty and be in the stands more frequently for your brother?
As far as moving to Portland permanently, I have no idea, to be completely honest. That all kind of depends as far as like the future coming up, you know. But as far as being able to see games now, I have a lot more access to that. I'm very excited for it.
We're thrilled for you. Bailey, thank you for being here. Thank you for your service. And Meyers Leonard, thank you so much for joining us. It's a great story.
You're welcome.
It is indeed.